Good Tuesday afternoon to you. Richard Scott here with a quick update on the tropics of what's happening with Gordon as it does approach the central Gulf Coast area later tonight. So let's take a look at things. First off, our radar, we got some scattered showers and moving across Alabama. This is a recording about 4:30 on this Tuesday afternoon. There's the center of Gordon. That storm is coming into the Alabama Mississippi Gulf Coast in terms of impacts. I do know there's a tornado warning deep south Alabama. That's well south of Troy. Again, that's what some of those spiraling bands we'll have to watch tomorrow. So, again, what's happening with the latest on Gordon? Winds are at 70 miles per hour. It's almost a minimal hurricane, but it's kind of lopsided storm. Most of the precip is on the northeast side due to some wind shear and dry air, and that is a good thing because that will keep this thing from becoming better organized. It could touch hurricane status, but either way, the impacts will still be about the same with some rain and wind along Alabama's Gulf Coast. So, again, it's moving northwest at 15. There's a hurricane warning in effect for Alabama Gulf Coast and the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Tropical storm warnings go all the way as far east as Destin. Again, this isn't going to be a major impacting type of hurricane, but there will be some dangerous conditions for tonight along the Gulf Coast of Alabama and Mississippi as the core of the storm comes in. The big deal is going to be a lot of rain down there. Could be some flooding issues out of that as well. Again, the track takes it northeast quickly Wednesday afternoon. It's going to be near Vicksburg, Mississippi, west of Jackson. So again, it will be moving not in a typical direction of a tropical system. Usually these things kind of curl north before this, and this was going to continue northwest, which means most of the impacts will be south and west of our coverage area. Here's our futurecast. Let me show you what it's going to look like into tonight. Again, you see some of the rain beginning to move into central Alabama, mainly west Alabama, getting some of that rainfall. The stuff you see up around Birmingham will be just sprinkles or light drizzle. But again, it's going to tonight. The core of this thing is coming up near Hattiesburg at that point. Wednesday morning, 6 a.m., the center is nearing Jackson, and at that point we got showers ongoing across much of west Alabama. The heavier rain and the higher potential for any tornadoes at that point would be over far southwest Alabama. How much rain we're looking at? About a quarter inch to half inch will be general from Hamilton, Jasper, Birmingham, down towards Rockford and points southwest. Now, once you get down towards the Linden, Demopolis, you could get about a half inch to 1 inch. In terms of a tornado risk, now, this is very marginal, but I can't rule out areas from Utah, Havana, Marion, and points southwest. There could be a quick spin-up tornado during the daytime tomorrow, mainly from about 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Again, that threat is very marginal, but with the landfalling tropical system, you got to watch that. In terms of wind, there's no wind impact with this system for our area. I mean, I guess at best, Sumter and Marengo could see some gusts over 20 miles per hour, but again, today winds have been gusting to about 10 to 15, so just about basically what we've seen out there today will be what we see tomorrow. So again, that's not going to be a problem at all. Showers and thunderstorms, again, showers blanketing much of west and southern Alabama now as the core of the system begins to impact parts of the southeast. In terms of how much rain so far, just under 1/10 of an inch in Tuscaloosa. Temperatures in the 80s now. We got, again, mid-80s in Demopolis. We got a good chance for some showers to be in at 10 o'clock, midnight. By the way, that should be 76 and 1 a.m. I don't know why I have a 6 there. I guess I forgot to type the 7 as I was updating that. But just quick little typo, that is 76, not 6. If we're at 6 at 1 a.m., we're in trouble. That's not going to happen, though. So here we go in our Futurecast model. Another model kind of taking a little bit longer range. Notice tomorrow some showers ongoing over primarily west Alabama. That extend further east as we go into the midday into the afternoon, impacting Birmingham and Coleman as well. And then as we go into the day on Thursday, we're just looking at more isolated stuff. So for tonight, showers are likely, especially Tuscaloosa and south. And really the better chance for rain tomorrow will be over the western side of the state. The further northeast you go towards Gadsden and Coleman, hardly any chance for rain at all with this system. So again, we'll watch things carefully. I do want to remind you, join our social media, Twitter, Facebook, and our blog. If you go over to WVUA23.com, you'll see links for all that on there. I'll have updates going on this evening and tonight. Again, fortunately for most of our area, this looks like a very limited issue, just mainly some rainfall. And that's about it. But if anything does change, I'll update the forecast for you and let you know through social media and through TV.